temptation. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Hello again, this is the second part of chapter 2, developing. In this chapter we are going to talk about developing supporting ideas, كيف نطلع بالأفكار الداعمة للtopic sentence، كيف نوسعها، how to make a plan، كيف نعمل outline، و how to write your first draft أو المسودة الأولى. If you remember in the previous chapter we were talking about developing and the stage of developing. نحن قلنا إنه developing has 5 stages يلي هن narrow down your topic, express your main idea، وهيدول حكينا عنهم in the previous chapter، كيف منضيق الموضوع وكيف منعبر عن الفكرة الرئيسية. Today we will start by talking about how to develop your supporting ideas، أو بدنا نطور ونوسع بس نزيد الأفكار الداعمة للtopic sentence. Now, why the supporting ideas are important? Because they provide the reader with interesting information about the subject matter. يعني نحن عم نعطي القارئ معلومات مهمة عن الموضوع يلي رح يسمع عنه أو يقرأ عنه. Now, there are 3 steps you can take to determine your paragraph supporting details. شو هن 3 steps؟ Number 1, generating your supporting ideas. يعني نحن أول step بدنا نبلش نولد الأفكار يلي هي داعمة للtopic sentence. How? You can use several techniques, and you can use the previous techniques يلي حكينا عنهم قبل يلي هن free writing, clustering, and brainstorming. Next step is to choose the best supporting idea أو اختيار الأفكار الأفضل. This means that all your sentences should be related to its topic sentence. هيدا بيعني my paragraph has a unity. وقت كل sentences اللي عم بكتبهم بالباراجراف هن related للtopic sentence، هن لهم علاقة بالtopic، يعني الباراجراف اللي أنا عم بكتبه عنده unity، عنده وحدة. Now, what is the next step is to organize your ideas in a logical manner. بدنا ننظم الأفكار بطريقة منطقية. تنظمهم، you arrange them in 3 by following 3 methods يلي هن time order, emphatic order, and space order. And I will explain شو هن 3 الطرق يلي نحن فينا نعمل organizing or arranging our ideas. The first one is time order. When we say you have to organize your ideas in a logical manner, following the time order, that means you have to arrange the details according to the sequence in which they occurred or they happen. يعني نحن بدنا نكتب الأفكار بحسب الوقت أو كيف صارت بحسب نفس التسلسل. يعني when you are telling a story or how to do something, or you are writing about any historical event، يعني أحداث تاريخية دايما بنكتبهم بحسب التسلسل الزمني. يعني transitional expressions يلي لازم استعملهم to connect my sentences هني first, second, next, after that, and finally. Another method is the emphatic order. What do I mean by emphatic order? This means you arrange details from the least important to the most important, or from best to worst. بدنا نحط أو نكتب تسلسل أفكارنا من من الأقل أهمية للأهم، أو من الأفضل للأسوأ، وفينا كمان بالعكس. Transitional expressions that we can use هني first, moreover, and furthermore يلي معناتهم in addition, most important, least of all, and most of all. هيدول هن expressions we use to connect my sentences or my details. هن كلمات بنستعملهم تنوصل الجمل ببعضها. Now, the last method is the space order. Space order means you have to describe an image in the sequence in which you see it. يعني, for example, you could describe something from the bottom to the top، من الأعلى إلى الأسفل، or from near to far، من الأقرب إلى الأبعد، or from left to right، يعني من الشمال لليمين، وأكيد بالعكس it is also correct. Now, what are the transitional expressions that you can use? You can use above, near, next to, behind, under and on the top هيدول كلهم expressions بيعنوا you are describing a place or a space. Number 4, how to make a plan. بعد كل الستبس اللي قطعنا فيهم من ال 1 2 3 رح نوصل على step number 4. If you remember نحن دايما بنبلش ب narrow down. In your books you have the example of a student. He was given a topic and he was asked to write a paragraph. Topic اللي انعطيت لهيدا التلميذ was about neighbors. And then the student was able to narrow his topic. And he said, I'm going to write about my neighbor's market. So what is the name of his neighbor's market? كان اسمه Zion Market. Now, what is the topic sentence that he wrote? He said, Zion Market is a busy and popular Korean market because it has good quality products, low prices, and kind employees. فإذا شو هن 3 supporting details he will provide? Number 1, good quality products. What is the second? Prices. What is the third? Employees. You can see them here, support 1, 2, and 3. What are the details that he should provide to explain supporting detail 1? For example, إذا بدنا نحكي عن good quality of products, النوعية الجيدة للبضائع اللي عنده أو المنتجات، رح يحكي عن fruits vegetables. They are fresh, they are delicious, etc. Then another support يلي هن prices. شو فينا نحكي عن prices? He said إنه they have better prices. He said that they have always sales every weekend. So he's always getting more details or adding details to explain his supporting idea. Number 3, when he was talking about employees, he said there are no quarrels between customers and employees. يعني ما في خلافات بين الزبائن والموظفين and the manager responds quickly. يعني كمان المدير هو بيتجاوب بسرعة مع طلبات الزبائن. Number 5, if you want to start writing your first draft, you can easily start writing the topic sentence. Look at the first sentence. It is the same topic as in the plan. مثل ما كتبتوا بالبلان topic sentence بتنقلوها هي ذاتها in your paragraph. Don't forget to indent at the beginning and don't forget to end up with a correct punctuation. Now the second sentence after the topic sentence should be supporting detail 1 and followed by all the details اللي حكينا عنهم. فإذا بنبلش supporting detail 1 then details supporting detail 2. Okay, يلي هن employees are kind and no sorry prices are of in addition the prices are lower. So this is supporting detail 2. وانتبهوا الكونكتور هو in addition. كمان عطينا كل details. And then we move to number 3, which is talking about employees and all the details. And this is his first draft. Of course, later he's going to edit, to proofread, to correct it. Let us try together to do some exercises. Types of organizations. We are going to read some topic sentences. Tell me which type of order you should use to develop your paragraph. It could be time or emphatic or space order. For example, college students should take their studies seriously. تلاميذ الجامعات لازم يفكروا أو ياخدوا دروسهم بطريقة جدية. أكيد if you want to develop this topic you have to use the emphatic. ليش؟ لأنه بدنا نحكي من أهم شيء للأقل أهمية in my paragraph. Another topic, several interesting things happened when the probe landed on Mars. لما بدنا نحكي عن اشياء صارت when the probe يعني المركبة الفضائية landed on Mars حطت على مارس planet of Mars. فبدنا نحكي عن events عن اشياء صارت فإذا أكيد we have to use the time order. Another example, the bronze statue was truly original. إذا نحن بدنا نحكي عن تمثال من البرونز يعني نحن we are describing. فإذا بتتذكروا قلنا when we describe we use the space order. Number 3, last Saturday was one of the best days of my life. So here I'm telling a story and when you tell a story you should use the time order. ليه؟ لأنه you tell the story in the same way the events happened. يعني بنفس التسلسل يلي صارت فيه الأحداث. So you use the time order. Number 4, high blood pressure is caused by several factors. عم نحكي عن ضغط الدم المرتفع وأسبابه. هون أكيد رح نحكي عن emphatic order، يعني بنبلش من the most important to the least important. Okay. Do you remember the clustering in the previous session? It was about social media. تتذكروا شو حكينا بالسوشيال ميديا؟ حكينا عن advantages, disadvantages and platforms. Okay. كمان حكينا عن disadvantages يلي هن waste of time و addiction and many other ideas. هيدول كلهم بنسميهم details. About advantages شو قلنا؟ قلنا إنه you can make new friends. It's about education. It's for news and job. What about platforms? حكينا عن different platforms of social media. Now, if you want to write only one paragraph, خلينا ننقي one paragraph. مثلا advantages of social media. So simply based on this clustering, you can start doing your first outline. So how is your outline like? Look at the topic sentence. Simply, social media has several advantages لأنه نحن كنا عم نحكي عن advantages. For example, supporting one فينا نحكي عن it is very important for business. And here بس نحكي عن البزنس you can write about people who want to find a job or even about companies who can advertise online. المؤسسات والشركات يلي بتعمل إعلانات online. Another supporting idea is it enhances education. كيف السوشيال ميديا بتساعدنا لنطور الeducation because students can attend classes online. This is one detail. Another detail, people can do some research online. يعني يا أما الدراسة online يا أما فينا نزيد detail تاني ونحكي عن الأبحاث online. Supporting detail 3 could be about improving social relation. العلاقات الاجتماعية كيف فينا نطورها. So details could be people can make friends online as you wrote in the previous clustering and people can easily communicate with others all over the world. يعني communication والتواصل مع الناس بكل العالم. This is one way to start writing your first outline or you make it, how to make your plan. If you want to write this one as a paragraph, simply you start by writing the topic sentence, then directly you start with the first supporting detail. You explain by adding the two details, and then you continue by writing supporting detail 2. ما تنسوا in between you have to use the connectors. Here the connectors or transitional expressions are very important to connect between support 1, 2, and 3. Another example of an outline. If the topic sentence was about online learning, إذا قلت لكم online learning is very suitable because of the easy access, the adapted courses, and the flexible time management. So supporting detail 1 حتكون عن شو؟ عن ال easy access. Supporting detail 2 رح تكون عن ال adapted courses. And supporting detail 3 could be about flexible time management, as you can see. And then after each support, you can find the details here. Okay, so here, advantages of studying online, and then there is the explanation here. Then the adapted courses, يلي هي another advantage, and here you can find also 2 other examples. And supporting detail 2, 3, which is about flexible time management, and you can also find some details below. So now after this chapter, at the end of this chapter, we learned that you have to, if you want to develop your topic sentence, you have to follow the 5 steps, and at the end you will be able to write correctly your outline and even your first draft.
كان معكم دكتور أناون. بشوفكم الفيديو الجاي. See you.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.